Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to do a follow-up review on the bench press Slingshot. I did a review of this 4 years ago, and I'm going to follow up because I'm still using the same one. Don't go anywhere because I'm going to be giving away two of these, and I'll tell you a little bit about that in a moment. Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. All right, before I get into review, I'm such a huge fan of this, and they're not paying me to say this, but this thing is literally like 12, 13 years old. It's one of the originals. Now, I'm going to be giving away two, and before I get into my review, here's what I want you to do. I want you to head over to Instagram, and I'm going to have the link down below to their Instagram account. I want you to follow how much you bench, okay? I'm going to have a link to their Instagram account below, and I want you to leave a comment. Leave a comment telling me why you want to win one of these. I'm going to be giving two of them, shipping them anywhere in the world. All right. All right, it's early in the morning, and my sinuses are shit. So, way back when, I decided to get one of these. They're one of the OGs, the original bench press Slingshot, Mark Bell's, Smelly Bell's bench press Slingshot device, right? And I didn't really know what to expect out of it. This is literally one of the originals. I believe it came out just months after it was released. And this thing, I got to tell you, has stood the test of time. I'm pulling on it. The elasticity is still there. You can see it's frayed, but that's just from normal use. And on the back here, on the back of the device, one of the things that's most impressive after 12 years, at least 12 years of use, I think it's 13 now, can't even remember, is it's barely frayed on the seams. And you can see this area right here, barely frayed. This thing is still usable, okay? Still usable, and I'm going to get another, probably, I would not be surprised if I would get another 10 years out of this thing. It's going to give me at least 20 years of use for such a minimal cost. And not many things in this industry are built like that. There's only two products I really recommend for the average lifter. One is this sucker, and the other, excuse me, is VersaGrips. I've had my VersaGrips just as long, and they're still holding up. Not as well as this, but still holding up. Now, when I bought this, I didn't know what to expect. And over the years, I've learned to use it, or I've come to use it on nearly every bench press and dumbbell bench set. And here's why. Because when I started using it, I was about a little bit over the age of 40. And prior to that, I had been in, let me get my zipper's sticking up here. It's fully erect. Prior to that, I'd been benching basically in the bro bodybuilding style. Before I hit 40, I didn't really know about powerlifting. I didn't really know about good form. This is really before a lot of the videos started hitting the internet. Excuse me. And I just kind of laid down on a bench and benched. So after that many years of benching, I probably didn't have the best shoulders. So I bought this to provide a little bit of support. And what happened was not only did it provide support, but it also helped me work my overload. When I got this thing and started posting videos of it, a lot of people were skeptical. A lot of people said it's going to weaken your lockout because you're using an assistance device, or it's cheating or whatever. But I got to tell you, this thing has allowed me to bench and keep my shoulders healthy and to build a big bench. Because one reason I like this, and some people might disagree, but one of the reasons I like this is because I'm overloading every set of my bench. I'm overloading my lockout, and I love building a big lockout. Now, people will say, well, what about the strength off your chest? Well, if that's a weak area, work that as well. But for me, I've always found benefit of overload on the bench. When I was at my heaviest, I was using it, and I was doing 500 pounds with the Slingshot on the bench. After I lost weight, obviously I lost a lot of weight on my bench press, but it came back. And I actually came back and beat my competition bench after losing 100 pounds of body weight. I beat my competition bench on the platform, on the powerlifting platform, by 4 pounds, maybe by 4.5, after losing 100 pounds, relying on this alone, just relying on the Slingshot, no chains, no bands, nothing. So I believe, and here's what I believe. This is number one, this is a quality product. It will last, okay? So whatever you're paying for it, I haven't even checked the price. I haven't even checked the cost. 45, 50, 60 bucks, whatever you pay for it, this thing's going to last 20 years, okay? Unless you have some kind of a weird defect, this thing's going to last 20 years. So it's completely worth it. Number two, if you're in this for the long haul, you need to have one of these in your gym bag. Okay, you don't have to use it every single day. You don't have to use it every single day, but it is worth having for if you walk into the gym, your shoulders are off, or you hit one of those periods of training where you got a strain or a pain or whatever in your shoulders, something's off, slap this thing on. Just get a little bit of support. It's nice to have this in your gym bag, at least for those days or those periods where you're dealing with a small niggle, a small injury, or for those periods of time where you picked up something a little bit more substantial, a strain, and you want a little bit of support. So I strongly recommend keeping this in your gym bag for that reason. The two major things I would recommend anybody keep in their gym bag are the bench press Slingshot by Mark Bell, and I'm going to post a link below to their Instagram, okay? I want you to follow them because I'm going to be giving away 2 of these. Keep this and VersaGrips in your gym bag. This thing's beat the heck, but it's still got all of its elasticity and basically functions just like it did 12 years ago. Now, again, to win one, and I don't have any affiliation with Mark Bell, I just love the damn product. I'm going to be giving away 2 of these. Hit the Instagram below, like their Instagram, and leave me a comment on why you should win. I'll pick the winner. What's today, the 26th? I'll pick the winner on October 1st. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.